Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining. I hope my voice is clear and you can hear me properly. Okay, so let's start with the today's session. So today is our first session, which is related to the Oracle DBA. I'll make everyone on mute only for today's session, and from tomorrow we will be on unmute, and we will have a lot of interactive sessions all over the lectures. So I'll keep everyone on mute because everyone should be able to understand what's going on. Okay, so please don't unmute yourself unless and until uh, we have some discussions to be happen. Definitely we will have all the things will be there. Those people who are not able to hear me, or if there is any problem, they can rejoin the meeting. Okay, so please bear me and please mute yourself, don't unmute. Okay, everyone can hear me. What about others? Anyone is having trouble?
Voice is clear, sir.
Voice is clear, right?
Yeah, it's audible.
Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Ankush Chaudhary. I am the founder of Learnomate Technologies. We have a training on different technologies like Oracle DBA, RAG database training, Hadoop developer training, SQL and PL SQL. We have a different training program which is running under this Learnomate Technologies. Uh, Today we are connecting for the Oracle DBA training, where we are going to learn about how to do the Oracle database administration. So let me talk about this course, what we are going to learn with this course. This is a completely real-time database training where we are going to learn about all core DBA concept. When I say a core DBA concept means we will be talking about the how to install database server, Oracle Linux, database installation. Then we have Oracle architectures. In Oracle architectures, all the different components which are coming under the Oracle architectures. We'll be discussing about data guard, ASM, patching, upgradation, shell scripting, user management, listener, table space, export import, RMAN backup, a basic of performance tuning, and OEM also I'm going to show you with this training. The totally it is 45 plus hours of training. Everything will be practically explained. And another thing is what about the practice purpose? For practice purpose, you need to have your personal laptop. We are going to set up each and everything, including data guard also. We are going to set up it on our personal laptop. So by any chance, like again, if you want to do a practice, so you can use your personal laptop for the practice purpose. So obviously, you should have good RAM. That's most important in order to do the practice, because data guard kind of setups require much RAM. What about the documents and everything? Obviously you will get all the documents. All the sessions will get recorded also. Even this session is getting recorded, so you will get the recordings and everything. Okay, now let's start with the today's topic. Since it is our first lecture, we'll be discussing about what is Oracle DBA, what we do in the Oracle DBA, all those things we are going to learn. So I'm sharing my screen, and let's talk about the Oracle DBA. If you have not gone through my YouTube channel anytime, you can visit my YouTube channel. You can search on YouTube channel with my name. uh, this is my YouTube channel name. You can go here. I have 12,000 Oracle DBA followers all over the world, and till now thousands of people I have trained, um, and it was a good nice experience. Let's see what is Oracle DBA. So first of all, we'll be discussing about the databases. Okay, we'll be discussing about databases. Now see here, we have a different RDBMS databases are there in our IT industry. If I take some of the examples, like we have Oracle is there, we have MySQL is there, we have different RDBMS database, we have SQL servers. Okay, we have SQL servers, and apart from this we have different RDBMS database are there. What is the use of database? We are going to store our data, in the form of table in this database. What is the data? A data can be related to the banking system, a data can be related to the IRCTC, right? We have IRCTC, which is Indian Railway. Data can be related to any website, like let's take example of your Flipkart or Amazon. All this data can be stored under this database. Usually we store transactional data. Transactional data means, let's say I'm going to the bank, I'm withdrawing some amount, or I'm crediting some amount. That is a transactions that will be recorded and that will be stored into the database. So because of that only, this database play a very important role in our Oracle DBA life. So we have a different databases are there. Obviously whenever you are purchasing something, a same product will be created by multiple companies. So we have Oracle, MySQL and SQL Server. So SQL Server is provided by the Microsoft SQL Server, right? It's Microsoft SQL Server. Oracle and MySQL now both are the same company. Now, in order to manage this Oracle database, let's say you are talking about the Oracle product. Oracle is a software. So you will have Oracle DBA who will administrate the Oracle database. You will have MySQL DBA and you will have SQL Server DBA. DBA means database administrator, who is doing the administration of your database. What database? Oracle, MySQL or SQL Server. It can be anything, whatever databases you are using in your real-time production environment. Oracle is in good demand. Most of the banking project, if you take the example of SBI, HDFC, any banking project, if you take the example of IRCTC, if you take the example of this Zoom software which we are using, they are also internally using your Oracle database only. So all the transaction system where transaction is going on, because if you are purchasing something, that is a transactions, all these transactional system are using Oracle database. And in order to manage this Oracle database, you need DBA. So what we do as a Oracle DBA? What is my roles and responsibility as a Oracle DBA? One day after this training, when you will search for the Oracle DBA job, what I will do in my job? That's the next important question which is coming in your mind. So first of all, we'll try to understand the first responsibility of Oracle DB is my database should be up and running. This up and running is very important keyword. At least 100 times I will use this keyword throughout the training. My database should be up and running. Now what is mean by my database should be up and running? Let me draw the typical architecture of your Oracle database. How Oracle database will looks like. So first of all, what I will do, I will install one server. This is my server. On this server can be of Linux, or it can be Windows, or it can be Unix operating system. We have a different type of servers are there. If you don't understand server, in layman word I can say that server is like a normally operating system, like we are using Windows 10, right? Nowadays we are using Windows 11. This is a kind of my server. You consider this is as my server. Now on this Windows 10 and Windows 11 machine, we are installing different softwares. Like I am installing a software like Microsoft PowerPoint, right? PowerPoint we are using. Microsoft Word we are installing. We are installing WhatsApp also nowadays coming. So these are the softwares we are installing on this server. Same way, on my Linux operating system, Windows operating system or Unix operating system, whatever server you're using, on the top of it, you are going to install a database. You are going to install a database. This is my database. So you need two things for database installation. First of all, you need server. A server can be Linux operating system, Windows, or a Unix operating system. On Windows also, we can install our Oracle database. What is this software? This software is Oracle database software. Now, database can be of different version. Okay, we have a version starting from 9i. Before that, 8i was also there, 10g, 11g, 12c, 18c, 19c, 21c. These are the different version of your Oracle database. Obviously version will be there, right? Because if you are purchasing any mobile phone, let's say you are purchasing this mobile phone, this one, this I'm using this one plus 2 one plus node I'm using. So node 1, node 2, and in future node 3 will also come. So likewise, every Oracle database will have different version, because each and every version is coming with some new features. Each and every version is coming with features. Nowadays in Oracle database and industry, people are using 12c and 19c. So we are going to learn about the latest Oracle database version, which is 19c. We are going to learn about a latest Oracle database version. We called it as a 19c. 19c we are going to learn about. Okay. Okay. So I got my first responsibility as my database should be up and running. Why I'm saying that my database should be up and running? That is what we are going to learn. See, we have a server. We have this server. On this server, we have this database is there. On this server, we have this database. This database, what it will do, it will be connected to some applications. What it will do, we are going to connect this database to the application. So I'll connect to this application. It can be any application. Okay, it can be any application, and to this application the users will be connected. The users 1, users 2, users 3 will be connected. Now what is mean by application? Let's take an example of SBA internet banking. Internet banking. If I want to check how much balance I have in my SBI account, what I will do, I will use SBI internet banking. We have a software, that is an application. We will use that. So I will enter my credential, I will enter my user ID, password, and that user ID, password, it will check here. User ID and password, it will check here, because your users is available here. If your user ID and password is connected, if your user ID and password is correct, you'll be able to connect to your database. Now tell me one thing, when you say that I have, let's assume that I'm saying that I have $1,000 in my account. This $1,000 entry is available in my database here. Here it is available in my database, and it is just an application through which you can see that $1,000 here. It is just an application, but where your actual data gets stored, inside my database here. Now by any chance, if my database goes down, do you think that this $1,000 you'll be able to see it on your application? No, because application is just a front end. It is just a view from where actual data is coming from your database only, coming from your this database. So my responsibility as a Oracle DBA to make sure that this database should be up and running. This database should be up and running, because this is a very important database which store the transactional tables of my SBI bank. Transactional table. If it is, let's say, if it is a database of company called Wipro, and This is the application you are using. Let's say you are using any Wipro application, which will check whether, which will check you are able to fill up the timesheet. In IT industry, we are always filling up the timesheet. You will not be able to fill up the timesheet because if your Wipro database is down, this database is down, you cannot do that. So this connectivity, we are going to understand how application and your database will be connected to each other. At this point, what is more important for me is my database should be up and running 24 across 7. 24 across 7. It should be up and running. If I want to purchase something from Flipkart or Amazon, right? I can purchase it anytime. I can purchase it in morning time. I can purchase in night time. Night 3 o'clock also, if I want to purchase something, I can purchase it. Why it is possible? Because their Amazon database, their Flipkart database are keep on running 24 across 7. And that is the reason, we are calling this DBA job is 24 across 7. As a DBA, we are going into the morning shift. We are going into the afternoon shift. We are going into the night shift. We can go in any shift. How it is possible? We are going in different shift. Why? Because to make sure that my database in should work 24 across 7. Again, this morning, afternoon or night, it's all depend upon project to project. Sometime what will happen, few people will work from India, few people will work from US location, so you don't need to go into the night shift because we have a time zone difference. Now those people who are joining me from US, it is a night time for them now, and for the people who are staying in India right now, it's a morning time. So we can manage the shifts like that. That's all depend upon project to project. We'll be understanding the process part, how internally Oracle DBA infrastructure looks like in future. So till now everything is clear, guys. Can you please suggest into the if chat section everything is clear, able to understand, I mean to say yes, say no.
Yes,
Great.
sir, able to understand.
Okay, so we got to know like how my database should be looks like this. Okay, my database should be up and running. Secondly, the second responsibility, whenever we are talking about the Oracle database administration, we have a second responsibility, that client connectivity. Client connectivity, that's also very important. Client connectivity. Now when I say a client connectivity, say these users, I draw this diagram, right? These users should be able to connect to the Oracle database. These users should be able to connect to the Oracle database. See, the normal users I'm saying, like you and me, we don't know Oracle database, right? So we are not using Oracle database directly. How we are using? We are using it through application. Do I know that what is the database name of SBI application? No, I don't know. I will use this SBI application only. But the DBA responsibility is to make sure that these users should be able to connect to the SBI application. It should be able to connect to the application. That is important. So who will take care of that? Your database stream. Now, in order to make this connection from user 1 or user 2 to this application, internally they are connected to this database only. There is a concept which is playing a very important role. We called it as a listener. Okay. So we'll be discussing about what is listener, how it works, how to configure listener. All this concept we are going to learn with the next lecture. So this client connectivity play an important role. See, my database is up and running. Sometime what will happen? My database is up and running. My database is up and running. But I am not able to connect to the Oracle database. That's also a big problem, right? That's also a big problem. See, I am taking my Zoom meeting. Everyone is able to join Zoom meeting, but still some people are saying that we are not audible. That's also a big problem, right? So I need to check what's the problem. I need to check what is the problem. What can be a problem? See, Zoom meeting is going on, means my database is running. Okay, some people are able to connect, some people are not able to connect. There is a chances that Zoom meeting is going on, but people are not able to connect itself. People are not able to connect. Then what is the use of Zoom meeting, right? So we need to check the client connectivity as a DBA. If my database is up and running, that is important. But more than important is the people should be able to access that database. The people should be able to access that database, and that comes under the client connectivity. Third responsibility as a Oracle DBA is database installation. Database installation. So again, as soon as my business growing, okay, as soon as my business is growing, we will install a new database. We will install a new database. How it looks, let me take example. First of all, what we will do, we will have one server. Obviously, first of all, you need to have a base. What is that base? That base is my server. First of all, I will have my server. Assuming that my client is saying that, okay, you use a server called Oracle Linux. There is a server name called Oracle Linux. Okay, we will install this Oracle Linux. Whose responsibility to install the Oracle Linux or any Linux operating system or any Windows server also? That is the responsibility of server team. If I'm using Windows server, it will be installed by Windows team. If I'm using Linux server, it will be installed by Linux team. We will have a dedicated team will be there. They will help us to install this server in real-time production environment. Oracle DBA people will never install server. But in our training, we don't have Linux team or Windows team, right? So we will see how to install server. In this training, I'm going to show you how to install Oracle Linux. Once our Oracle Linux get installed, then I'm going to show you how to install this Oracle 19c database. I'm going to show you how to install Oracle 19c database. Your client manager is dropping you an email message saying that, hi DBA team, can you please install Oracle 19c on Oracle Linux? Oracle Linux is already installed. This is the details. So you should know how to install this Oracle 19c. Later on, you can connect this Oracle 19c to any application. Okay, it can be SAP application, it can be any application. They will connect to this application in future. What is my responsibility to make sure that I know how to install Oracle 19c? Can I install multiple database on one server? There will be a question in your mind that I have this server, okay, that is fine. Can I install one more database here of, let's say, Oracle 12c? Yes, it is possible. You can install. You can install multiple database. You can install a database of 19c. You can install Oracle database 12c. You can install one more database of 19c also. That is also possible. On one server, you can have multiple databases. Can I install 1000 databases? I would say yes, there is no problem. Unless and until you have good amount of memory. See, even database will not run free of cost. None of the applications run free of cost. Free of cost means whenever your database is running, it will consume your memory. It will consume your CPU. See, I will show you my task manager. You check my task manager. If you check my task manager, we have multiple applications are running here, right? Our Zoom meeting is running. It is consuming my CPU, memory, disk, network, lot of things it is consumed. Going forward here, my Oracle database will also run. That will also consume CPU, memory, disk. That will also consume, right? That will also consume. So if you install multiple database, okay, if you install multiple database, what it will do? This database will consume your memory and CPU, okay, and this database will also consume your memory and CPU. That much memory means RAM, you should have on your server level, then you can install it. But there is a problem when you have multiple database on one server. There is a problem when you have multiple database on single server. What is the problem? The problem is, by any chance, okay, in worst situation, if your server goes down, this server, what will happen? All the databases will be down. All the databases. See, if you see, I have lot of applications are running over here. Now I have Zoom, then Logitech, and a lot of other different Alexa and all those things are running over here. Tell me one thing, if my Windows 11 machine, this Windows 11 machine goes down, all this application will be down, right? All this application. That is the reason we don't install so many databases on one server. 2 database, 3 database is okay. But if you ask me 1000 database on single server, that's a big problem. Okay, you can install it, there is no problem. If you have good amount of memory and CPU and everything, no problem. But if your server goes down, your all the databases will go down. This will also goes down, this will also goes down, this will. Now the applications which is connected, they will not be able to access it. They will not be able to access it. Understood, everyone? Till now? Understanding now, everyone? Yes. Great. I can see. Yes, from everyone. Thanks. Thank you so much. So we'll be understanding in our next class, like how to install Oracle database server and how to install Oracle database also. We are going to learn all this concept very cleanly. Obviously, you will get the documents also apart of this installation documents and everything. Anyway, we have recordings available. I will show you practically how to do that, and you can do it on your own with a personal laptop. Now, apart from this, we have a responsibility like upgradation. Very important. On the top, I told you that we are using a different version of database, right? We have 9i, 10g, 11g. No one is using nowadays this older database. No one is using, means few people still are using, but these database versions are not supported nowadays by the Oracle team. They are not supporting. What is meant by supported? Supported means, let's say you are using Oracle 9i. You got some issue, and that issue is something which is not fixed by DBA team. So what you will do, you will reach out to the Oracle support team saying that, hi Oracle team, we are facing such a type of issues. Can you please look into that? They will ask you, what is the database version you are using? We'll say Oracle 9i. Then they will say, no boss, we cannot support Oracle 9i. Please upgrade your database to at least 12c. And if you are using Oracle 12c, at least upgrade it to the 19c. They will ask you, or they will force you, because we need a support from them. So you need to install latest Oracle database version, because every database version is coming with new features also. Every database is coming with the new features. Starting from Oracle 12c, there is one concept, one very good features has been introduced. We called it as a multi-tenant architecture. What we say, there is a very good feature is there, we called it as a multi-tenant architecture. So if you don't have Oracle 12c, you will not be able to use this architecture, multi-tenant architecture. In our future lecture, we are going to see what is multi-tenant architecture. What about upgradation? That's a very regular activity in real-time production environment. In our class, we are going to learn about how to upgrade your database from Oracle 12c to 19c. How to upgrade our database from Oracle 12c to 19c. We are going to learn with our training. Okay, so it will be completely practically explained so that you will understand, and if you get the opportunity how to install it, you can do it very easily. How to upgrade your database from Oracle 12c to 19c. So you will get this type of interview questions also, and that interview questions is also important. So we have a course. If you go to my website, okay, this is my official website. If you go to this website, learnomate.org, all the courses which are available over here, you will get it free of cost, those who are the part of my training. So you can see that I have also created one course called Oracle DBA interview questions, which is a paid course, but for my people, all the courses. See, this is a video question. This is not just a PDF or something like that. These are just video, okay, which are recorded videos, so that you'll get the understanding, how it works and everything. So these are the courses which you will get it free of cost. Everything you will get it free of cost once done with the Oracle database administration joining. Okay. So this is very important. It is helping to a lot of people. I saw a very good feedback about this interview question course. So I'll give you free of cost, guys. Okay. In next lecture. Again, those people who are not comfortable with the SQL and Linux, they can go to my SQL course and Linux course here. And all the SQL, if you go to the curriculum, everything I have mentioned along with the practicals, okay, along with the practicals. So you can go through this Linux course and SQL course. Okay, we have a SQL course is also available. You can see 26 lectures are there, that also you can go through that. Okay, it's again free of cost for everyone. Now, so we'll be discussing about how to upgrade our database from 12c to 19c. Apart from this, we have a activities there. We called it as a backup and restoration. Very important, backup and restoration. See, I told you that my database, I have a database that is holding very important data. I have a database. Let's say this is my database, which is having tables are there. These are my table 1, table 2, table 3. These tables are storing a data related to the transaction. Let's say credit transactions, debit transactions. It can be any type of transactions. So this database is very important, right? If something went wrong, this database got crashed because of certain problems, all the transactions will be gone. So I will not understand that how much balance I have in my pocket, because nowadays everything is digital, right? So what I will do, by using the utilities like rman, in Oracle database we have a utilities called rman, we have a utilities called expdp and impdp. We are going to take a backup, and those backup, let's say this is my backup, this backup I will restore it by using the same utility. I will restore it, and again I'll create my database. So backup play a very important role. We need to take the backup regularly. Regularly. I'll discuss about how to take a backup in Oracle database, how to restore that database, and different scenarios. We are going to discuss about what are all files you need to backup in Oracle architectures. We'll talk about different type of files, and that we will be backed up by using a utilities called rman and export import. In terms of interview perspective, these topics play a very important role, because the interviewer is expecting that you should know how to take a backup and restore your database. So this is what we are going to learn in our class also. Apart from this, we have an activity called patching. See, this Oracle database is actually a Java code. Okay, this database is basically a Java code. It's written into the Java language. And any software, if you take any software, there's a chances that this software can have a bug. A software can have a bug, and we need to resolve that bug, right? Now, if there is a software problem itself, you cannot resolve it. As a DBA, you cannot resolve it. So any bug, any security issues which are attacking to this database, because this database contain very important transactions. So there will be a threat on this database. Right? There will be a security issues on this database. For that, Oracle releases a patch. What is that patch? It is a bug fix. What you need to do as a DBA, as soon as you get a patch from Oracle team, you need to apply that patch and you need to ensure that this database will be secure. You'll get a patch. You'll get a patch. You need to apply that patch on this Oracle database and your database will be secure. So we are going to learn about how to apply a patch on Oracle database. There are different type of patches are there, and how to install that, how to apply that on our Oracle database. We are going to learn about that. Apart from this, we have monitoring team tools are there. Monitoring tools like monitoring tools like OEM. See, we are going to handle as a DBA. I'm going to handle thousands of databases. I'll monitor it. So it's not possible for me to monitor thousands of database. I cannot go to each and every database and check whether this database is running or not, whether this database is running or, because I will handle thousands of database. So what I will do, I will use one software or tool that is called OEM, Oracle Enterprise Manager. Very famous tool in Oracle industry. I will show you how to monitor your Oracle database by using a OEM. I'll show you in the same course only. I'm going to show you how to install. I'm not able to show you that because it needs 32 GB of RAM and it will take around 16 hours to complete the OEM installation. So I have already installed it and I'll show you how to do the administration by using OEM. What all things can be possible. It's a single dashboard through which you can monitor your 1000 database at a time. If any database goes down, let's say one of the database goes down, you'll directly get email message to your mailbox saying that, boss, this database is down, this server is down, this listener is down. You'll get to know. So we'll be discussing about the OEM. We are going to discuss about, and as a DBA, we are going to also learn about the performance tuning. So we'll be discussing about the basic of performance tuning, all this concept which will make your database up and running. See, sometime what will happen, my database is up and running but it is not responding. If you are going to the Flipkart and you are searching for, let's say you are searching for camera or you are searching for mobile phone, so application you are able to connect but it is not able to search, it is taking too much time. So what you will do, you will immediately go to the Amazon application. So it is a loss of business, right? That is the reason my database performance should be always good. So what are the steps that we can see on daily basis to get the performance of your database up to the mark? We are going to learn with this. Apart from this, there are many other responsibilities are there, like user management. In user management, we are going to discuss about how to create a user. Obviously, if this is my database, in this database I'll create a user will create a table, we will create another user, and this user want to access this table, another user want to access this table. So in user management, we'll see how to create a user, how to give roles or privileges to the users. All those things we are going to learn about these things. I'll take very small example of user management. See, if you take the example of any banking system, it will ask you to change your password every after 3 months or 2 months, right? Automatically. You cannot use your old password also. You cannot use your old password. Another thing is, if you want to set a password, the password should be at least 10 lengths character. It should be combination of 1, 2, 3, ABC, and some special character should be also there. All these things will be coming under user management. If you logged into the system by entering your user ID and password, you went for a break. When you are coming back, again it is asking you to enter your user ID and password because your session will get expire. That's called idle time. That's called idle time in Oracle DBA world. So we are going to see how to set this idle time. Everything we are going to learn with this user management concept. Very important things. See, nowadays, one more important thing which is very famous in real-time industry is shell scripting, or you called it as a automation. See, everyone is DBA. You are a DBA, I am a DBA. But what is the difference between you and me? If I want to differentiate myself from you, I should know something unique technology, and that is automation. So in our class, we will see how to automate the things. There are many responsibility in Oracle DBA that you can automate it. What is meant by automate? Automate means you don't need to do. Let's say I want to take a Arman backup. I want to take that Arman backup in night 2 a.m. That too on Saturday and Sunday. So are you going to take this backup? Are you going to wake up in the morning 2 a.m. and take a backup? Very difficult, right? One time you will wake up, two times you will wake up, but it's very difficult. Can I do one thing? Can I write down a shell script which will take my backup automatically and send me an email message about the backup status, whether it is failed or success, whatever it is? Can I do that? Yes. So shell scripting play an important role. If you mention shell scripting in your resume will be really stronger. Your resume will be really stronger. So likewise, there are many other responsibilities are there, like table space, listener. um, as I said earlier also, all this responsibility we are going to learn. So these are the some highlights which I have shown you. What we do as a Oracle DBA in my daily DBA routine, when I enter to my office, what I do, what is my responsibility. And again, it's just a first class. We are going to see a lot of other things in future also. Okay, so apart from the technical, if you have any question, those people who are yet to join, if you have any question related to the Oracle debate training, you can let me know. You can ask me here. All the technical questions we will take it from tomorrow. Okay, not today, we'll take it from tomorrow. So those people who are interested for training, they can reach out to me on my email ID, info. This is info at the rate, and this is my website name, learnomate.org. Let me do one thing. My handwriting is very bad. Let me write down here. So you can reach out to me, info at the rate learnomate.org, or WhatsApp +91 7757062955, and email you can do it here. Okay, Learnomate, sorry, info at learnomate.org 7757062955. Okay, so this is the contact details where you can contact me, those people who are yet to register to this training. Okay, let's share the website details. The website is this one. Okay, if you want to know the course contents and everything, you can just go to the syllabus and you can see the different syllabus over here. This is the one which we are learning, Oracle 19c. All the syllabus are over here. Okay, so we have two courses are actually running with this Oracle DBA. One is this Oracle DBA, and another is rack. So Oracle DBA is 15K, which is $300, and here also 15K, $300. So if you are joining both the classes, okay, as a combo, you will get it on 25K, which is your, here it is actually it is 30K, but you'll get 25K, 5,000 discount, 5K discount. Okay, here also you'll get $100 discount. So in terms of dollar, it will be $500. This will include your Oracle DBA plus rack. Okay, both the things. Any question related to the training, if you have, please let me know, we can discuss, or else we can stop here. No? Okay, then
Hello,
let's.
sir. Hello,
Yes,
sir. I have a question here. Good
yes.
morning.
Good morning.
So, can we practice the rack in our system, sir?
No, here in this training we are not practicing rack.
No, no. If I take a rack
Yeah.
uh,
There definitely
course,
will do that. Yes. There
can
definitely.
I install the rack
Yes,
structure? I
we are
mean,
going to
setup.
install Oracle Rack on our personal laptop.
Okay.
We will be installing two node rack in our rack class.
hmm Okay. And one more thing. Actually, this how much salary can we expect after completion of this course, sir?
That's all depend upon person to person. We don't have any standard defined,
Mhm.
especially in India. It is like that only. But yes, if you want to show some experience as a Oracle DBA, if you
Mhm.
don't use rack, okay, if you just talk about the Oracle DBA, you can
Mhm.
easily show some experience of 3 4 years of experience you can show. If you are
Mhm.
showing rack, then there is no problem, like as much as you can, because this Oracle DBA itself containing your ASM, data guard, patching, upgradation, everything it is including. Rack is a separate course actually, but if you add on the rack, then your resume will be again like for higher level experience. You can definitely go for that.
Mhm. Okay. And one more thing.
Morning.
Okay, sir. So clothing will be included in this, sir.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. As a and one more question I have related to this. So, uh, what are the future job opportunities for this DBA? Because the most of the technology is moving to the cloud. So Amazon
Correct.
AD, Microsoft Azure,
Hmm.
and Amazon Workspaces and all. So, what could be our? I mean, do we need to upgrade ourselves in the future, or?
So actually, even if you talk about the Oracle Cloud, the core DBA responsibilities is not going to be changed. So whatever responsibility I told you right before that,
Mhm.
like you take the example of your patching activity, Oracle backup, user creation, their roles and privileges, that is not going to change. Okay, it will be like that only. Yes, there is a chances that some of the things has been very easy, like if you take the example of database installation. Okay, so on cloud platform, if you want to install Oracle database, you just need to say click and your database will be installed. Okay, whatever
Okay.
things are happening, that is happening behind the scene.
Yes.
But one more thing is there, if you think in this perspective. See, for me, I feel like Oracle database installation on cloud is very easy. Why? Because I know the concept of Oracle DBA. I know the manual installation of Oracle database. I have done that
Okay.
manually. So for
Okay.
me, it is looking very easy. So unless and until your base is not strong, okay, I don't think so. There is a meaning, because if something went wrong on cloud platform also while doing Oracle database installation, then it's difficult to fix it. Okay,
Yes.
so at the end, if you take the example of 19c, when I say 19c, okay, this is the same software you are going to install on your cloud. Same software, right? Software is not changing.
Yes.
We are installing it on premises, there you are installing it on cloud platform. So administration part is not going to be changed much. Okay, your core concept is not going to be changed. That's what I can say.
Okay, sir. Thanks.
Hel- Hello, sir.
Yes,
Required in Oracle DB coding knowledge.
we don't need any coding knowledge, but I discuss about one thing like automation, right? So shell scripting is comes under the coding actually. So in future job, if you ask me what is going to happen in future, right? Same question someone asked me. In future, people are also moving to Oracle DBA plus Python. Oracle DBA plus Python. So you start your career as a Oracle DBA gradually and try to understand this. If you want to grow up in your career, I'm saying with the good package, try to understand the technology called Python also. Okay, that will help you to automate the many things. Okay, So that way, but again, if you ask me at this stage, Oracle DBA people have only two prerequisites, that is SQL plus Linux, and that's already recorded, so I can give it to you free of cost. That's the first prerequisite. Here we are not writing down any Java code or any even PL SQLs. No, SQL we are going to write down, but that is also very basic SQL, like select, insert, update, delete, like that, small SQLs. We don't need to write down a very big queries. That will be written by SQL developer team or application team. Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, please tell me.
Well, to take the RAG course, we should finish this first part, right? Oracle
Yes,
DB.
yes, that's important. So while I'm taking the admissions, usually what we do, we complete it, and my parallelly one batch is going on, rack batch, but that you can join after this course only. Okay, don't join because rack you will not understand. There I will not discuss about basics. There I'll discuss about high level things, and that you will be comfortable when you will complete this course. Okay, but while taking the admissions I'm taking it right away, because if you're coming like first Oracle DBA and then rack, then I'll take 15 this, it will be $600 in terms of dollar. But if you're telling me now itself, then I'll give initially offer.
Okay.
Good morning. Actually, I have one concern. In this one, this learnomate.org now, you told this interview questions will be available. So how can we just any passport or any is there for getting inside, for getting this Oracle DBA course? Interview questions, Oracle DBA interview questions.
If you are joining my training, you will get it free of cost. I'll show you how to do that.
Oh, okay.
And recording is available, guys. Okay, recording is available, but you
Hi.
cannot download the recording. It is for limited time.
Okay.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Um, is it like is a parallel course or simultaneously once we complete Oracle DBA and we can start a rack or
No, it's
parallelly?
no. First complete the Oracle DBA. Okay, this Oracle
Okay.
DBA will run for 2 months. Okay, and then you can join my rack batch. Okay, those
Okay.
people who have completed my Oracle DBA right now, okay, they are continuing with my rack class. Okay, but for you people, you can join after 2 months. Okay, but you need to take an admission right away, that I mean to say.
Okay. So any certification is required for this thing Oracle? We need to take up any certification
We have
for
standard certifications available from Oracle. You can go through that if you are interested, but I'm telling you, in India there is not much of use. Okay, you know how what's happening, right? It's in terms of certifications, it's very easy nowadays. So basically, even if when I am taking an interview, I'm mainly concentrating on knowledge. Okay, I don't see how much and how many certifications you have. You may have 100 certification, but practical knowledge is zero. That doesn't make any sense. Certification looks better on the resume, but when at the end, we are looking practical things, right? So that's more important. But if you are into many people from my class, usually from US and Saudi side people, they are going through the certification and they are able to crack that. You can go through the certification side.
okay.
We have 1Z0, 081, 082, that certifications are available from Oracle certification path. Yeah, you can go through that. See, certification is all about the MCQs, multiple choice questions. Okay, we don't do multiple choice question here, we do practical things here. Okay, but yes, your concept will be clear here, definitely related to the certification also.
Oh, thank you.
Any questions? No?
So daily 1 hour class or time?
Daily 1 hour. Daily 1 hour. That's the minimum actually. Daily 1 hour.
Maximum?
No, 1 hour you can consider. Maximum, it's all depend. See, let's say I started my one topic. Okay. So it is not able to complete in 1 hour. So we'll extend a little bit or 10 minutes, maybe 20.
So it will not be more than 1.5 hours, right?
No, 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 obviously not. Obviously not.
Okay, since we also have to leave for office.
Yeah. So that will take care.
Okay.
You
Even
will
I
be
have
all.
my another batch. Yeah. Yes.
You will be by any chance you will be also guiding, particularly those who are already in this field.
Hmm.
If any doubts come in their online.
Real-time production environment doubts, real-time production environment controls I never take. Okay. Let's say you're in office and you got some trouble and
Yeah.
I'll tell you the challenges we faced last time.
Okay.
There are challenges because see, every environment is not same. Okay. Every environment have their different process also. Okay.
Correct.
Process wise also there. Technically it is same. There is no problem. But process wise it is always different. So first of all we need to understand the process and then we need to perform the activity. So that's creating a lot of panic situations. Okay. That's why if we are teaching something, yes, one more thing, that's thanks for asking this question. When I'm taking any topic, when you are doing it on your personal laptop, you got any trouble, okay, while doing that, we have a dedicated WhatsApp group is there. You can send a screenshot on that WhatsApp group saying that this is the issue, this is a screenshot. We'll take the control. We'll take the control by using AnyDesk or TeamViewer, okay, and we will help you to fix that issue. Okay? So we have a support available. That's
Okay.
I have a team is also available with me. They are there. I am there. Everyone is there.
Okay.
The system requirement for a system means this laptop requirement for Oracle DBA. See, if you are just talking about Oracle DBA, the course right now where I have taken the demo, it needs minimum 8 GB. Okay, but I would suggest to go for at least 12 GB. 8 GB is also fine, no problem, but it will be somewhere it is getting hang. Okay, somewhere you cannot run your other applications. So 12 GB RAM is okay, 8 GB is okay, but I would suggest to go for at least 12 GB or 16 GB or more than 8 GB is always better. Try for that. 8 GB is also okay, there is no problem. For RAC we need 16 GB or more than 16 GB. 16 GBs or more than 16 GB. We need that because it's a 2 node cluster now, so 2 machines will run actually. So we need 16 GB. We need that.
So for OEM also we require more GB or compatibility.
OEM need 32 GB.
Achha. Exclusively for OEM.
OEM take 32 GB.
Okay.
This is for OEM. OEM I'm not going to show how to install it because OEM installation is very time consuming process, 16 hours at least for OEM installation.
Okay.
So I already have a 32 GB RAM, so I can show you how OEM looks and everything.
Okay.
How was the session? Understood something? Just
Yes,
for
understood. Very nice.
Yeah, nice.
understood, right? Okay, guys. Then so if you have any questions, queries, anything, please feel free to ask me here, and we'll be connecting on the same time tomorrow, same time. Our times will not get changed. It is from Monday to Thursday. Same time for 1 hour. You'll get recordings, everything. Okay. I hope you enjoyed the sessions. If you are interested, you can reach out to me on my WhatsApp or on my email ID. Thank you so much for joining and giving your valuable time with us. And if you still not interested, that's okay. Please go to my YouTube channel, subscribe there. You will see a lot of free videos in future also. Okay. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Yes.
So thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Thanks.